All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahawashi, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and blessing to the elect of Yashala, and salutation and blessing to you, Akim, out there enduring this truth and sincerity. Quick lesson, just right quick. You got to be serious with this truth, man. Be serious in this truth. Okay, be seriously a part of this truth. Okay, like the pretty much what's been stuck in my head lately was it's more to this thing, man. All right, it's not just you pick up a Bible and you go out there and teach. Like, it's deeper than that. Okay, because when the Lord came on, everybody knew why the Lord was going to come on the scene. You know, and they knew what he was going to. He was going to bring repentance, man. He was going to bring the orchestrate the organization of a better government. Okay, but they didn't know that it was going to take some time, which that time is now. Okay, so basically, the Lord came to fulfill prophecy. He left and came back through the volume of the book, as the scriptures say. All right, but he's actually going to physically come back, okay, and redeem the people of Yashala, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. So just think about when you read about him throughout the scriptures, how he responded, okay, his conduct, how he behaved himself, how he carried himself. It was always about his mission. Okay, even if he didn't, not I'm not gonna say even if he didn't want to fulfill it, but when he was in the Garden of Gethsemane, you know, and he was praying to the Most High, like, basically let there be another way, but it was still about. He said, "Let this cup go be taken from me." Basically, but he was still about the business. All right. Matter of fact, I might as well just start it out with that because, yeah, Luke 2:49, and he said unto them, "How is it that ye have sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my father's business?" Because this is when his father, biological father Joseph, and his mother or his mom. I don't want to say Mother Mary, but his mom, Mary. They was walking, and then basically they came back for him and seen him teaching. But he was already he about his father's business, man. It was a calling that he couldn't ignore. Okay, and then at the end of the day, honestly, he didn't want to ignore. As Jonah tried to escape it, but you're gonna do. You ain't no gotta do. You're going to do what the Most High wants you to do, because it tells you that he predestined everything so he can use everything or everyone according to his will, man. All right. So yeah. So let me get this Ecclesiasticus rather. This is Ecclesiasticus 33:16. It says, "I waked up last of all, as one that gathereth after the grape gatherers." All right, because if you got somebody who's going out there to gather grapes, guess what? They're gonna get the biggest grapes, the juiciest grapes. All right, the vines with the most grapes on it. Basically they're gonna, hey, early bird gets the worm, right? Okay, so they're gonna go out there and they're gonna get the best of the best. They out there first, but he's saying, "I waked up last of all, as one that gathered after the grapes gatherers. By the blessing of the Most High, I profited," meaning there was still some left. Okay, let me finish reading. "And filled my wine press like a gatherer of grapes." So even though he put himself aside, okay, and allowed them to go first, it still was a prophet, and he was still able to fill his wine press as if he was out there, man. But it was by the blessing of Yahawashi, and that goes into what um, the Most High gives the increase, man. Okay, it's not about you; it's about the Most High giving the increase. I know it's in Acts, like early in the chapter. Uh, or it might just be increase. Salakia is being picky. But just basically just going into the sense of it's not about you. Come on, man. You're supposed to correct it for me. Okay, it's not about you. It's I kind of want to get this other man. I'm all over now. See, it's I guess let me see. Dang, Salakia, I can. Um, I don't know where it's at. That's not even fair. I can't find it at the moment. That is crazy. But basically, it said Peter watered, this person watered, But at the end of the day, we put in work, but the Most High gives the increase. It's not up to us. If like I said a while ago, if it was up to us to give the increase, then everybody who you first spoke to when you first came into this truth, you know how you was. You was on fire through the Spirit. You was letting everybody know, who can but prophesy, basically. All right. You would have been able to wake them up, man. But it's according to Yahawashi to do the increasing. Okay? To pick and choose who's going to understand the doctrine. And at the end of the day, who's going to endure the doctrine. We just have to do our part, man. Okay? And by the blessing of the Most High, we can profit. All right? But it says, consider that I labor not for myself only, but for all them that seek learning. Okay, hear me, O ye great men of the people, and hearken with you, and hearken with your ears, ye rulers of the congregation. All right, so and then that ties in with this one, which is Ecclesiastes 24:32. It says, I will yet make doctrine to shine as the morning. Okay, pretty much when the sun is coming up. You know how it is. You about 7 in the morning. Especially around this time, maybe a little earlier. But the sun coming up, it got that nice little morning feel. You didn't been through dark all day, and then this sun just coming up and bringing light to the situation. Nobody likes to just sit in the dark all day, man. Okay, it says, and will send forth her light afar off. Yeah. So relay that doctrine to the sun. The sun is far away, but it brings light to the whole half of the earth that it's supposed to bring to, man, at the time it's supposed to come. Okay. It says, I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy. And it's definitely about the prophecies, man. That's why being about the Father's business, you got to do it according to the Father's way. You don't get to pick and choose how and what you going to teach. No, it's prophecy. You have to teach prophecy, man. Because watching one of the brothers' video last night, and they not teaching prophecy. All these other everybody who got a problem with us defending the gospel, they're not teaching prophecy. All right, the mark of the beast. We teach about the mark of the beast. They got a problem with that. We teach about the downfall of America. They got a problem with that. We teach about the extermination of the Edomites. They got a problem with that. But all of this is prophecy. We teach about enslaving the other nations, the heathen. They got a problem with that. You know, we talk about redeeming. You know, Yahawashi, who in the world called Jesus Christ, only coming to redeem the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. They got a problem with that. All of that is doctrine. But all of that, all of that is prophecy. And all of that is part of this doctrine, man. All of that is part of the Father's business. Okay? It said, and leave it to all ages forever. Because the things that we read now and the things that we're witnessing, because prophecy's popping. The things that we're reading and witnessing, they wrote about it a while ago. And they wrote it for all ages. But it's the Most High who gives the increase, man. Okay? I'm so mad I can't find that scripture right now. Man, I gotta find it, man. Oh, it's Corinthians. Ha ha ha. That makes sense. This is 1 Corinthians 3 and 6. King James, man. Y'all know how we roll. This is 1 Corinthians 3, and I'm going to start at 1 and kind of breeze through it. It says, and I, brethren, cannot speak unto you as unto spiritual, but as unto carnal, even as unto babes in Hamashiach. I have fed you with milk and not with meat. For hitherto ye were not able to bear it, neither yet now are ye able, for ye are yet carnal. For whereas there is among you envy and strife and divisions, are ye not carnal and walk as men? For while one saith, I am of Paul, and another, I am of Apollos, are ye not carnal? You know, like, hey, look at me, look who I'm with. It's not about that. It's about the Father's business, man. Who then is Paul and who is Apollos? Like, who them, you know? But ministers by whom ye believe, even as the Most High gave to every man. I have planted, Apollos watered, but the Most High gave the increase, man. So then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but the Most High that giveth the increase. All glory to Yahawashi. He's the one that's actually putting in the work, okay? Because no matter what, if you go out there and you trying to grow a tree and you constantly plant it, you know, not necessarily constantly plant it, but you done planted it, you know, in good soil, and you done you watering it, and you know the sun's hitting it, but it's not growing the right way. That's the Most High's doing, man. Okay, and at the end of the day, that's spreading forth this doctrine. You plant it into someone's mind, okay, and you constantly, you know, give them, like he said, I can't talk to you about meat right now. You go, this milk though. You constantly feed them, and you know that's watering them with the scriptures, and it builds them up. But at the end of the day, it's according to Yahweh Yahawashi, man. Okay. It says, behold, that I have not labored for myself only, but for all them that seek wisdom. Because that's what it comes down to. All right. I'm about to try myself, see if I can get it on the first go round. Let me see. Ooh, let me see. Bet I can find it in my scriptures, y'all. All right, I'm going to get this last precept, and then we rolling out of here. It says, this 2 Timothy 2 and 10. It says, therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake. He's putting himself beside himself. He's saying the things that I do is for the elect. It's not for me. It's for the elect, man. The reason why we go on the highways and the byways and teach this doctrine is for the elect. Because whether we're of that number or not, we want that prophecy or these prophecies, all the prophecies, to come to pass because they all consist of the elect men saved out of Israel and by Yahawashi and starting a new world, man. All right, a new government, a new our kingdom. Shit. It says that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahawashi with eternal glory. So, at the end of the day, man, it's not about you. It's about the Father's business. How He wants to run that business. That's actually a lesson within itself, right there. Okay, because when it comes to running a business, everybody has to play their part. And if you got one wrinkle, it will mess with it'll mess with the company, man. All right. Hey, so with that, call law y'all by Shem Yahawashi by Shem qadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. All right, who have diligently been in this truth and of this truth. All right, for decades, man. Okay, no hiatuses. They have been about the Father's business. All right. And Lord willing, they continue and endure within that, man, as well as you other Akim out there enduring this truth and sincerity and looking forward to getting out of this place, Babylon, man. All right, hey, with that, Shalom, stay up.